Hello everyone, welcome back. Hello, welcome to Bloodborne with Dan's co-op. It's one Dan right now, the other Dan will be with me shortly. I can't summon him in.
I'm doing the dishes. I can't come to the Let's Play right now.
He's busy right now, y'all. Don't worry, he'll get here, don't worry. There's only so many dishes.
Yeah, there's only a few. It's like, you know, I had some pasta and I gotta clean up. There's some cheese melted on the side, so I gotta scrub, you know?
Yeah, and you want to clean that early. If you just leave that sit to dry, good luck. Oof. That'll set forever. That'll be permanent.
What is it about cheese that is like, it becomes a solid, like, piece of the pan if you let it sit overnight?
It's so true. Why? Come on, cheese. We had a lot going together here. Sorry, I got very distracted because some people in comments said, hey, you should use the monocular or whatever and zoom in on the dead Great One's face. And I did, and there's more fates there than I remembered there being. Oh. And it was very distracting. It's beautiful and creepy and gross and cool, and it's a lot of things all at once, is what it is.
I gotta do that myself.
I highly recommend. Or you can, I guess, wait for the episode to come out, and you'll see it then. But it's pretty cool looking. I guess you can see it even without the monocular, but the up close look is pretty good. Anyway, so we still have a few things to do in the DLC. We're not done quite here, everyone. For one, I need to get back to the Hunter's Dream, because I think the doll has some interesting things to say. What kind of pasta was it?
I actually didn't have pasta. I was just doing a bit.
Oh no, I've destroyed the bit. Well, anyway, here's the doll.
Oh, good hunter. I can hear German sleeping. On any other night, he'd be restless. But on this night, he sounds so very calm. Perhaps something has eased his suffering.
Yes, because we've taken care of that nightmare. He's sleeping a little better. So, we were questioning whether he was involved in the stuff that went down in the fishing village. The fact that us slaying the nightmare is making him sleep better suggests that, yeah, he was very involved in what happened out there. Let's see if I can. So once we finish the DLC stuff, and there's not much left, our next task is getting back to the chalices and the really nasty ones. I'm thinking, I'm sitting at like stats of 40, 30, 50, 30, 7, and 6. I'm thinking maybe all my stats should just be going to Vitality now, or is that pointless because Vitality is nothing in that chalice?
I mean, Vitality is good regardless. It's just, you know, it's going to be halved, so
yeah,
not as effective. But yeah, that'd be good.
That's true. Yeah, I guess I've hit 50 on strength, which is kind of where my soft cap is. I could keep bumping. You know, actually, I'm getting some pretty good gains from skill still, too, it looks like, I think. Well, I'm getting a little bit of good gains. Not as much with this amygdala arm, though. So, yeah, I'm going to keep on doing Vitality a little ways. Why not? Go a little further. Yeah. Maybe that 1 point will be the one that saves me.
That's right.
You never know.
Farewell, good hunter.
Good talking with you, doll. Now, the next place I need to go, I think, is the research hall is probably the closest. Yeah, it's gonna be. There's some stuff we missed back there. Stuff I missed, rather. So the elevator we rode to get up into the research hall is great and all, and we discussed the coolness of the elevator at length. However, there's some stuff under the elevator that I forgot all about. And I should probably go back and check on that. And it's nearby other stuff I want to check out anyway. So let's get this elevator back up here. How you doing, Dan, by the way?
Oh, I'm good.
Doing good?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, so I know it's kind of over now, and it'll be even more over by the time this elevator, by the time this episode comes out. But you were doing a sort of a Souls Vember thing on your stream. How did that go?
I kind of stopped halfway through the month.
Oh no.
I was kind of just like, I don't know. I was having fun, but I also like hit a few games that I really just, they weren't vibing well with me, so.
Ooh, what'd you switch to then?
I kind of just started playing other stuff I wanted to start. But like I played like the Surge 2.
Ooh.
And there were so many cool things about it, and like I hope maybe even like some Souls game down the road steal some stuff from it.
Yeah.
But it got like really sloppy towards the end. Like I really just did not enjoy like maybe the like second half or the final. Like the first third of the game was great. They had this really cool parry system where basically like kind of like Sekiro where you have a designated block button, but there were like on-screen prompts of like moving your joystick in like the direction of the attack, and you had to like time it for perfect parries, and they gave you repost like a big chunk of damage. And pretty much most of the fights were designed around you getting perfect parries every single time. And the game was very much built around you doing one-on-one combat, and like you have to learn the enemy, you have to learn the move set so you can parry the attacks. Because even though there's like an on-screen thing of like, hey, an attack is coming from the left direction, so get ready to parry to that, it doesn't tell you like exactly when, so you still have to read the animation.
Sure.
So the first few fights when you fight something is just kind of like a learning experience, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But like attacking normally or trying to dodge and fight like a normal FromSoft game, or just even a Souls-like, was totally unviable. Like you would do maybe like 1/10 of the damage from an attack versus like doing one parry attack. So the game basically just became you run at a boss, stand there, and perfect parry them and then win. Like there was no other pathway of like, oh, I want to try fighting it like this. It's like, why would you waste your time when the game is like rewards you so heavily for this, but it becomes like very not engaging at all. Like it just kind of felt like, okay, I'm having a fight. Oh, it's dead. Like, anywho, they also started throwing just more and more enemies at you, and because the combat was so focused on one-on-one, you just had to run and then do like, hit and run tactics, which prolonged how long it took you to kill something, and it again became just more frustrating. But the cool things about it were that parry system. You could target limbs, like, so if you locked on an enemy and then moved to the right joystick, you could select like the head, the arms, the torso, the legs.
That's kind of cool.
And they would be highlighted with like blue if there was no armor, yellow if there was armor, and then red if there was, I think it was like a special armor or something, or breakable armor maybe. And if something was armored or they were holding a weapon, if you like, say they were holding a weapon, you could target their arm and do like a finisher.
Ooh.
So basically kind of like, how in God of War, the old ones, you like hit an enemy enough and then it's like press the X button over their head,
Yeah.
It would do kind of that, and you would chop off whatever like body part you were selected to.
That's cool.
So like if you chopped off heads, you get helmets, or no, not helmets. You got implants, which were kind of your like
They like the rings, kind of?
rings, rings and trinkets and stuff like that.
Cool.
If you chopped off arms, that would be weapons. If you chopped off any other part, if they had armor on that slot, you would get like their armor drop. So like that was a really neat, fun system that they had in, and it just kind of fell apart at the end, which was a super bummer because it was a really interesting combat, but I feel like they didn't know what to do with it at the end.
That's a shame, because yeah, like what you're describing there, it does sound kind of cool.
Yeah. So that one kind of burned me out. Blasphemous, I still keep trying to play that, and I still like, I don't know, it's just not vibing with me. It's beautiful though. It's a gorgeous game.
It is beautiful looking, yeah. I tried that one and fell off of it pretty fast. Just something about it was not working for me too.
Yeah. Also, my TV volume is way loud.
Sorry if I've sounded a little distracted. I've been attacked somewhat by some hunters. I went down to the jail, and the big guy that you kept killing for me spawned in. And let me tell you, not blood does not work nearly as well on him as blood does.
Oh, fighting Brandor?
Yeah. Brandendorf, that's the one.
Bring something? I just got his... I was doing that before, and then I started playing today as well.
And then I opened a jail cell, and there's somebody in it, and they're attacking me, and I'm trying to not die. Almost got him, but boy, they hit hard. Ah, darn it. Don't shoot and kill me, please. Boy, I'm going through blood vials fast.
So what, they're there?
And there we go. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for parries. Okay. What do you drop anyway? Ah, the church pick. Another weapon. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, that was more of a fight than I was expecting. I've also picked up a couple of items here. Let me see about reading some descriptions if I can remember and find.
Yeah.
Because we got like one really important sounding one. Looking. Probably not a key, but no, it was. Never mind. Lawrence's skull. Skull of Laurence, the first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it would never restore his memories. Indeed. I think we really do need this, actually. I'm glad I went back and got that, because that's going to be important, I think. What else? Let's see. I picked up a weapon at the very least. Yes, the church pick, one of the old trick weapons of the Healing Church, a hunting weapon formed from one of the giant picks that appear in old beast tales. The church pick initially serves as a large sword, but when transformed, functions as an extended war pick. In spite of its origins, it is a highly practical weapon. Sure seemed that way when they attacked me with it. I also picked up Brador's something, and I don't know if it was piece of armor or not. I'll check that first.
Oh, yeah, I believe that's his helmet.
Oh, maybe that's what... Yeah, the testimony. There it is. The scalp of a horrible cleric beast, indicating that Hunter Brador, a Healing Church assassin, had killed a compatriot. Afterward, he wore his ally's own scalp and hid himself away deep below in a cell. The church provided him with a single, soundless bell of death to ensure their secrets would be kept. That's neat. So they've got a guy down here in jail for crimes, but they still gave him a bell so that he could still be serving them by invading others. That's rad. And presumably we are headed down here toward where he is, unless I went... No, this is the right way. And I should be able to... There we go. Open.
Well, look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs.
Got anything more to say? Yep.
What is it?
Well,
aren't you going to kill me? Or perhaps beg my forgiveness? Well, leave off. What's done is done.
it's a very good laugh. Warm and jovial.
What is it? Well.
You don't have much else to say, though. So what do you think, patron? Do I kill this one or leave be?
Do it.
You know, I had a feeling that is what you were going to say. Well, here we go.
Changes. Such is the nature of man.
Listen, a jingle made me do it.
It's true.
See, I got Jingle right here on the line. Jingle, tell him. And the item is Blood Letter. Ah, which is, I'm guessing, the weapon that so nearly killed me. Let's see, where are you? Blood Letter. Where are you in here? Blood Letter. Well, maybe you're not... Oh, wait, there you are. The demented hunter weapon brandished by Brador, the healing church assassin. The blood letter assumes its true and terrifying form after it draws upon blood from the inner reaches of one's body and soul. This is the only effective means of expelling tainted blood, or so Brador, isolated in his cell, continued to believe. Ah, dead now though, no more invasions, which is good because I don't have quite as much jingle protection as I did for all the rest of those. Anyway, I think that's it for the jail cell here. I'm gonna go back up to the lantern up here and warp back to the beginning because we do have one more bit of business to handle, but I think it's gonna be easiest to get to from the very start of this DLC area. One moment.
That cranberry juice, it's good.
Love cranberry juice. Do you favor just straight up cranberry juice, or do you go for one of the many, many exciting combinations?
So cranberry juice is like pretty fantastic on its own. I do love a good cran grape or raspberry or apple.
Yes. Yes to all the above.
Or pomegranate. I think those are ones that I usually will go through myself.
Yeah. Cranberry seems extremely insecure. Like, you're good enough on your own, cranberry. Trust me, I know. You don't have to always bring your cool friends along, although also great in combination. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Have you ever had like the like pure cranberry extract or whatever it's called?
Oh, like really pure, like, I don't know if I've had this or not.
It's supposedly good for your kidneys. But yeah, I would drink it when I was having issues. And boy, it'll make you pucker.
Ooh.
It's like super sour tart. Like you do that. You think you when you take a drink of it, you do that like shake of like that was too much flavor for my body to handle.
Your body's like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, maybe if we shake, it'll get better. No.
Yeah.
We had to try. So I can ring my bell right now. I don't know if it's gonna let me just summon you for the start of the DLC, but I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna do that.
Because that'd be great. I'd love to have a jingle in here. I want to try that extract now. I've not even heard of it, but now I'm really curious.
Yeah, it's. I kind of like flavors like that are way too strong. Like, obviously, you can't drink a lot of it or anything.
Sure, not for chugging, but
yeah, but like a little, shots worth.
Yeah.
From time to time.
But that'll wake you up in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of which, I was gonna make coffee. I even got the coffee cup here, and I didn't make coffee, Dan.
You can go make coffee if you wanted to. We can like PSN is giving you all the time you need. Here, coffee break, everyone. Everyone go make coffee. I don't care what time it is. Go. And you go ahead and I'll figure out some sort of coffee music to hum. Oh. Well,
am I in?
I think you're in. Okay. I just saw.
Yeah.
Awesome. But you can still go get coffee if you want to.
Okay.
We'll come back to this.
I'll do that. It should be real quick.
Fantastic.
I was like, I knew what I want to do, and I didn't do it.
Do it. It's worth it.
What do you want?
We're doing a coffee break.
You said the magic word.
Yes, I know.
You summoned me.
Well, Dan.
What do you want?
I guess I have two patrons. Well, everyone's getting coffee if you.
Coffee.
Well, okay. I did tell everyone to do it.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's the sound and taste of victory.
Ah, congratulations. Welcome back, and welcome here to my world.
Hey.
A land of caffeine.
Yeah.
Carrie is also getting coffee right now because she overheard all the talk and was summoned into our plane. I have two patrons, it turns out. Not to alarm you.
That's okay.
One of them's mostly about just getting herself coffee, and that's kind of what she does. But
I think Lady Jingle follows that covenant as well.
Okay, that's great. Like, so we're friend of my friend has coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely, I don't have any coffee, but that's okay. Heresy, I know. But then also I enjoy being able to sleep at night, and I think it doesn't like stop me from falling asleep. I think I sleep less good.
Hey, question. Check this out. So I have this bloody stick, right?
Yeah, you do. Yes.
I think watch the R1s. It feels like there is like a good amount of like stretch on this.
It does seem like there's some stretch on that thing. Like it's extending a
Right?
little bit. It's hard to tell it moves so fast, but yeah.
And it definitely pulsates while it's doing that little thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was definitely.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
What's it do to birds?
It's really cool looking.
Apparently that.
Some damage. Some damage to birds.
Oh, and you know how I have that that thing that ups my damage for ranged weapons, and a lot of blood tinge to begin with?
Oh yeah.
I finally leveled up enough to do this too.
Ooh.
So we might have to test
Hang on.
just how much damage.
You were saying?
That was the best use of 12 bullets I've ever seen.
Thank you. I felt happy about it before, during, and after. Throughout the entire process, there was joy. But yes, we've got 2 cannons now. One of them out of ammunition, but we're going to be great. We got one more boss, everyone. One more boss that I've never beaten.
You Stan, don't tell him.
Oh, sorry. It was a secret. Shh. Everybody, don't tell anybody about the thing that's coming up. That's going to be our secret, all right?
Just for us.
Keep it to yourselves.
Oh, look at me, almost dying.
It's all right. We're warming up here.
That's right. Forgot. I did actually do like a surprisingly difficult chalice boss
Oh, yeah?
to warm up today, and I was like, oh man, this is going great.
Well, that's good. That's very exciting.
And then I hit record.
Ain't that always the way? Yeah, that's been my experience anyway. Anyway, here comes a big friend.
What's up, guys? Pay no attention to the man behind you.
Wow.
What did I just say?
Get out of here. Oof. The reach on this one. Beautiful. Oh.
I can't get him to in time.
Hey, hold still, big guy. You are not doing the one thing. All right. I'm trying. Big guy. Come on. There we go. Finally.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Hey, I'll take 6 blood vials.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big help.
Wow, that was kind.
All right. So anyway, I've never done this. I bailed on it.
Well, luckily there's no boss, so.
Yeah. It's really a mystery why I haven't done it. If it's all that all that I had to do was just walk up here.
Yeah.
There, we've done it now. Oof. Take that off the list. Hold on. Oh dear. Good morning. Quite the hangover you're dealing with.
Seriously, you just showed him his skull.
Like, I thought you'd be happy. That's a good sound. Well, here we go. Laurence, the first Vicar.
So,
Ow.
you might be remembering the very first boss in the game, the Cleric Beast, because
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yep. It's the Cleric Beast.
But,
Plus fire.
it's plus fire. And, it's weird because, like, the fight isn't bad because it's still a lot of, like, the cleric beast's attacks and stuff, obviously there's new things in the mix. But attacks do an area effect fire like damage, and it's probably like I would say the hardest hitting boss in the game.
It hits really hard. And yeah, the addition of fire really changes it up. Having 2 people here, though, is going to make a big difference. All the hits I'm getting are entirely when he's distracted by you.
Okay, Dan, I'm going for it.
Going for it. Ooh. Well, this I must see. Oh, jeez. Nope.
Oh,
Going
okay,
for you.
Maybe.
Not what I anticipated. All right, you focus on me a bit.
Yeah, I need to wait for a good opening for this. What? Oh my God, no!
What?
I used one too many bullets.
Oh no!
I only have 11 right now. What a bummer.
Ouch. Top off there. Tanky fella. And I don't know your moves, really, so I'm playing it a little safe here. And then explode. Right, okay. Ow. Boy, it's hard.
Yeah.
Laurence, maybe you didn't hear. I have 41 vitality now.
Oh, excuse me.
Seriously. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Visceral. Beautiful. That's awesome.
Yeah, I went back to Bowblade because I finally went and got that other Blood Rock, so I've got it to 10 now as well.
Awesome. Oh boy.
I also got a Blood Rock off of a Chalice drop, so
What?
I got 3. So
Heck yeah.
take that, Dan.
That's true. Just me with my only having 2 blood rocks. Ah, jeez. The swipes.
Yeah, this thing can close distance if it wants to.
Sure seems like. Trying to hit your feet. Ow. Ah, no, you hit so hard. Well, we'll give this another shot. That's fine. You know what occurred to me today? Like, is this the longest you and I have played one game? I don't remember if Dark Souls 2 was more sessions than this.
I feel like this has been longer. Even if it's been shorter, I think we've put more time into Bloodborne.
I think so. Like, it's definitely a higher episode number count. Because we're like, I think 29 now, going on 30, which is more than Dark Souls 2 got, I'm pretty certain. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Yeah. It's also like weird. I'm hitting. I hit this like a few episodes ago of like I'm still having fun and I'm still excited to play, but I'm so much more excited to start something new.
Yeah, and I'm kind of in a similar boat. Like we still are wanting to do some Chalice stuff after this, but if Chalice stuff starts getting annoying, I am not at all opposed to bailing and wrapping the game up. And just moving on to other things, because it seems you and I keep hitting this point. As soon as we kind of get toward the end of a Souls game, we're both like ready to like, all right, this is fun and I'm enjoying it, but we could be doing another thing now, and that's exciting too.
Yeah, I think we hit like a 20 episode cap, and then we're like, all right, next series, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want to do next? We've talked about several things, and the one we've been talking about for months at this point is a Donkey Kong Country co-op, and I'm still totally on board for that.
So, speaking of Donkey Kong Country, one of my stream buddies, we did a little session of it.
Yeah.
And hot dang, that game's harder than I remember.
All right, I'm even more excited by that, honestly.
I kind of want to go learn like tech, like some glitches or something. Yeah, because like I'm realizing I don't remember any like side things or movement tech and stuff. Like I'm just like, yeah, I played this as a kid and I had more time. Like that's what I learned about it. But man, It's still so good.
If it's not in the first 2 or 3 levels, I do not remember where any of the secrets are.
Pretty much.
Like, I got that balloon inside DK's hut. I've got that memorized. That's still there. And I think Rambi can break through a wall in the first level, and that's it. That's the end of my knowledge.
Yeah, pretty much if it's like a blatant, here's the secret, I got that one unlocked.
Don't y'all worry. We're going to take care of it. It's going to be great. Everything else, though, yeah, I don't remember. That one's going to be fun, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think we could probably get like a good like 4 or 5 episodes, maybe.
Only 4 or 5. I like that.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell if it's like, I think we streamed for like 4 hours, and a lot of it we goofed off around. And I think we're pretty close to the end.
Oh wow. Okay, maybe it's shorter than I remember.
I forgot about the flaming ball.
Gotta remember the flaming ball.
Oh. Stops here, I guess.
Didn't? Yeah, I thought it kept going.
Me too. Well, aren't we disappointed?
Seems a lot more intimidating when it's rolling at you and not when it just falls apart all on its own.
I saw PlayFrames gathering for the inevitable DS3.
Oh yeah, that's happening as well. Especially given.
Whoa! Did you see his axe like get stuck in the wall or the ceiling? That wasn't there.
Ouch! I didn't catch that.
Oh,
this sounds awesome.
He's spun around.
Oh man.
Nice.
No. Yeah, like I think after Donkey Kong, it makes the most sense to I should have gone for it. Well, whatever. It's still done. There we go. After that, I feel like Dark Souls 3 makes the most sense because the odds of you and I both having managed to get a hold of a PS5 by then is so slim.
I like gave up. Like I don't even care to hunt for it anymore after so frustrating like for months of trying to get that stupid thing.
Yeah, I'm still trying. I'll do my best, but those are real hard to come by right now. So Demon Souls is gonna have to wait probably. But that's fine. We got plenty to play.
It will happen. That's a promise.
Oh, for sure. Now, we'll be doing Demon Souls, whether it's Dan and I doing co-op like this, which I think would be a blast, or if, like, reality willing, if we can get in person again.
Oh,
that'd be a blast, too.
Would love that. Okay, now canon for real.
Canon for real, though.
No, don't look at
me. No exploding fire.
Use the thing.
Hey, eyes on me, please.
Heal. Oh, it only did 888. Yeah, that wasn't that great. You know what? I want to try again.
I believe. If you can get like a headshot.
Yeah. If I can wait till it does like a dumb charge attack, and I can really punish it.
Yeah. No. Stop.
Leave Dan alone. There you go. Yeah, look at me.
Thank you. That's better.
Oh, I'm back to you.
Oop.
Just 888. Wow, that's surprising. I really thought that would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Because let's see, what's my pistol do with that?
Yeah, what's your pistol do?
580.
Wow. That's more than I would have thought. And, like, relatively far less than I would have thought from the cannon.
Yeah. Maybe the cannon just doesn't blood tinge scale well.
That could be. 580 from the pistol, though. Jeez. That's better than my hammer does.
Well, that's with the bone marrow ash.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It's just that one shot.
Oh, boy, go there.
Oh, wow. That's a bigger explosion than I thought.
Hard hitter, this one. Guess I gotta try swinging it this way, but I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Well, I guess I'm able to get 2 hits in a little easier. A little bit more reach, so might be worth going this way about it. No grabs. I'm 100% certain I do not want to get grabbed by that.
Mm-hmm.
So much fire swipes. Goodness. So much health.
Yeah. He is very tanky.
That's probably not great. Jeez, it's leaving fire behind you. Doing jumps. Ooh, you got the stagger there.
Nope. I guess I could not get the thing off. I was just a little out of range.
That's all right. We're hanging in there. I hear some noise coming from the kitchen, and I feel like one of our cats is trying to get into something. Don't know what.
Sounds about right.
But some cats being bad. For sure. Printing, I'm gonna guess it's you. Good strategy though, Cat, waiting for us to get into the middle of a boss fight where I can't do a thing about it. Y'all are too smart for your own good sometimes.
Yeah, very, very good. Impressive, really.
Yeah. So shouty.
So here, this happens.
Okay. Cool. Whoa, not cool.
And now it's a glorified Quelaag that does bonkers damage.
Yikes. I don't love that.
Also, its butt just leaves trail of fire. So if you kind of get close, you just take damage.
That's a shame.
It's rough.
All right, well, if you're gonna spit, I'm just gonna hit you over here then. Ow. Okay. Super cool. Don't get me wrong. Real fire, though. Super duper firesy. Ow. More reach than I expected with your short arm. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the other form of weapon. Getting in more hits that way. Jeez, that was a move. What are you doing? Oh, spinning. Of course, your favorite. Ow.
Oh, that's bad.
Jeez. So much health on one hit. Yeah, doing this solo. Ow.
Yeah.
Nasty.
The nice thing is because it is so slow in this stage, I can kind of just keep shooting them.
That's great.
And to get killed immediately.
Wow, that couldn't have been better timed. I think you're starting to be infected by some of my natural
You're rubbing off
talents.
on me.
Yeah. We're each learning from each other.
Nothing can go wrong.
I learn to kill. You learn to die at comedically ideal times. Alright, I think I can finish this though, which I really should know better than to say, but there we go. Okay, alright, done.
Very nice. Yeah, that fight, not fun.
Yeah, that one's a pretty tough one. Much more, like, slow, dragged out of a battle than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Cool, though.
So when you get a very good thing from that boss fight.
Yeah, I wanted to go check and see what that was.
And I did that very low level because I wanted to play the majority of the game.
Oh, man.
So I was probably maybe level 20 when I did it. I definitely summoned friends because I kept getting him down to the part where he just spews lava, and I couldn't deal enough damage with how much his just like passive fire was doing.
Yeah, like level 20, I'm over 5 times that, and that was very hard.
It was very unfun. But the rest of the run made up for it.
Yeah, I bet. Like it, because this is what you need to do the sort of like beast form run, right?
Yep.
To like, yeah, okay. So Beast's Embrace. After repeated experiments in controlling the Scourge of Beasts, the Gentle Embrace rune was discovered. When its implementation failed, the Embrace became a forbidden rune, but this knowledge became a foundation of the Healing Church. Those who swear this oath take on a ghastly form and enjoy accentuated transformation effects, especially while wielding a beast weapon. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm glad to have now finally seen that beaten and done.
Yeah.
The one boss I've never really done, other than Chalice stuff, which we'll see about doing next time, and unless we get bored, in which case we won't. But y'all just wait and see which happens. Do take care, everyone, and we'll see you next time for that good fun. Goodbye.
Goodbye.